tonight, I'm sorry I haven't a clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us today on a visit to the University City of Exeter. Yes, which is an average 3 hours away from London and 3 average A-levels away from Cambridge. The city of Exeter stands on the Exe, a tributary formerly known as the River Twitter. The Imperial in Exeter is considered to be the most elegant pub in the entire Wetherspoons chain. Previously a stately home, then a hotel, it features an amazing wrought iron barrel-vaulted orangery. Last year, the pub made the news after Wetherspoons contacted the council to complain that the Imperial was being terrorised by local seagulls. To counter the menace, the council's pest control team suggested an ingenious solution: stop serving them Stella at 10 in the morning. In August 1682, 3 local women known as the Bideford Witches were the last people in the country to be tried for witchcraft-related activities. After the trial, they were hanged at Exeter Prison, then burnt at the stake and subsequently drowned. However, all 3 continued to maintain their innocence and are now happily presenting Loose Women on ITV1. The Devon pasty, which is distinguished by its top crimp and oval shape, is widely considered to be the finest in the world and is likely to remain so until next week's recording in St Ives. Much-loved comedian Tommy Cooper moved to Exeter when he was just 3 years old, and it's where he spent the rest of his childhood. It wasn't until the age of 13 that his parents finally found him. But Tommy Cooper isn't the only comedian to come to Exeter, only to die tragically on stage. Let's meet the teams. On my right, please welcome Tony Hawks and Caroline Quentin. And on my left, Mel Scott and Lee Mack. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about words. A popular phrase in the West Country is proper job, which is often heard here in Devon, either when a local is congratulating another on a task well done, or when he's dispensing career advice to a tourist who's come here with a dog and a surfboard and never left. Isn't that right, Tony? In this round, each team takes it in turn to exchange a series of words, while the opposing team should challenge if they detect a connection between any of these words. Okay, so I'd like you to start exchanging completely unconnected words, Tony and Caroline. Lee and Miles, it's your job to try to spot a connection. If I uphold the challenge, I'll ask you to take over, and so on. So off you go, please, Tony and Caroline.
Anachronism.
Bilious.
Blood.
Butter.
Druid.
Plum.
Empty.
Lee, plum empty?
My plums are empty.
Right. Okay.
The thing is, Jack, I don't drink anymore. It's the only way I can relax before a show.
Really a lot more information than we wanted. I'll have to accept your challenge. So it's over to you.
Yeah.
It's over to you, Miles and Lee, to come up with unconnected words.
Beef.
Jugs.
Tailspin.
Tablecloth.
Oh, there's a connection there.
Tablecloth.
And tailspin.
Yeah.
Because if at Christmas I don't have the right tablecloth, I go into a tailspin.
Don't we all? Quite right.
I don't believe that, but you seem to believe my story, so why not?
Yeah. Well, frankly, we've got to have some that we can broadcast, you see, Lee, so... yes, it's over to Caroline and Tony.
I used the tablecloth in my story as well, but forget it.
Brain.
Brassica.
Flummox.
Nose.
Jewellery.
Miles nose jewellery. There's connection there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could like have a piece of jewellery in your nose, couldn't you?
Well, look, many people do these days.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And I'm all in favour.
Absolutely.
For heaven's sake, it's 2024. Do what the hell you like.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
not everything, Lee.
No.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, nose jewellery.
Nose
I think.
rings, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you walked into that
Yeah,
one.
you did.
So it is. It's back over to Miles and Lee.
Leopard.
Full.
Chalk.
Brenda.
Oh, yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
Well, I used to go out with Brenda Chalk.
No, he did. He did actually.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, she was from Exmouth. Yeah.
She was.
I'll accept your challenge, Tony and Caroline. Back to you.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
I'm sorry about that. The gong tells us that I've just remembered how to finish that round. Well, time for a musical round now, as I ask the teams to sing one song to the tune of another. Exactly. Piano accompaniment will be provided by Colin Sell. Incidentally, you may be interested to know that Colin is currently on tour with his grandson. Colin's the one slumped in a pram, and his grandson's the one shouting "Penny for the guy." Okay, we'll start with you, Caroline Quentin. I'd like you to sing the words of "I Am the Cider Drinker" by the Wurzels to the tune of the lovely "A Whiter Shade of Pale."
When the moon shines on the cowshed and we're rolling in the hay, all the cows are out there grazing and the milk is on its way. I am a cider drinker, I drinks it all the day. I am a cider drinker, soothes all my troubles away. So cozy in the kitchen, with the smell of rabbit stew. When the breeze blows across the farmyard, you can smell the cowshed too.
Okay. Your turn now, Lee Mack. I'd like you to sing the words of "Relax" by Frankie Goes to Hollywood to the tune of "The Winner Takes It All."
Relax, don't do it. When you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it. When you want to come. So sorry. Relax, don't do it. When you want to suck it, chew it. Relax, don't do it. When you want to come, but shoot it in the right direction. Making it your intention. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Got to hit me with those laser beams. I'm coming. Relax, don't do it. When you want to go to it. Can I just say, I bet you're really pleased that wasn't the ABBA 3D hologram version.
Your turn now, Tony Hawks. I'd like you to sing the words of the traditional Devon song Widdicombe Fair to the tune of Save Your Love by Renee and Renato.
Tom Pierce, lend me your grey mare. All along, down along, out to Longley. For I want to go to Widdicombe Fair with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Pete Gurney, Pete Davey, Don Runner and Harry Hawke and old Uncle Tom Copley and all. And when shall I see my old grey mare again? All along, down along, out along Lee. By Friday night or Saturday noon with Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Pete Gurney, Pete Davey, Darryl Wilkins, Harry Hawke and old Uncle Tom Copley and all. Then Friday and Saturday, all along, down along, out to Longley. Tom Pierce's old grey mare had lost it over Bill Brewer, Jan Stewart, Pete Gurney, Pete Davey, Dan Widd and Harry Hawke and old Uncle Copley and all.
Tony Hawks there, thank you very much, and all the audience here in Exeter clapping along, showing just how little entertainment there must be in this part of the world. Miles Jupp, I'd like you to sing the words of the theme from the TV series Spider-Man to the tune of I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Well, listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey, there goes the Spider-Man in the chill of night at the scene of a crime. Like a street of light, he arrives on time. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Thank you, Miles. Yeah. Do you need your oxygen? It's just there. Well, the next round is called The Symptoms, and it's all about the world of medicine. Medical scientists have recently identified debilitating flu-like symptoms suffered by many people in Britain today, which they're describing as an allergy to the 21st century, whose causes include centrally heated homes, a clean and germ-free living environment, and work-related stress. I mean, imagine when that eventually hits Plymouth. So in this round, the teams will assume the role of doctors and patients suffering from an imaginary medical condition, and you can be our patients, Tony and Caroline. The identity of your mystery medical condition is now being displayed to our theatre audience via the laser display screen.
Tony and Caroline think they're puddings. Tony and Caroline think they're puddings.
Okay. Tony and Caroline, you must outline your symptoms to doctors Miles and Lee, and they'll be awarded points based on how accurately they're able to diagnose your condition. Off you go.
Hello, do come in,
Thank you.
Now, doctors, there's something I need to show you behind the screen, as it's a bit personal, okay? It's the old tudger. I can't seem to get rid of these spots. I put cream on and everything. It hasn't worked.
Personally, I don't think that you've been right since you split with your wife, Tony, and over such a silly little thing.
Yes, it was a mere trifle.
It was hardly a trifle. I mean, you said she looked like a tart.
Well, it was Christmas. I was steaming. I'd overdone it with the brandy, but I was on fire. Such good anecdotes, but whatever I came up with, she found a way of topping it. And it kept on happening. The whole thing made me want to scream, but I only do that at weekends.
Me too. I scream Sundays.
We've both got issues, but especially me. I went to Eton and came out a complete mess.
Well, chin up. I hear you've been cast as Captain Scott in a new film.
Indeed. What a part. What you might call an Arctic role.
Well, I hope the reviews are as good as those you got for playing Roger Federer.
Oh, yes, the Swiss roll. Finest one of mine. There you go, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, I think I'm going STD. What are you doing?
I think that's a perfectly reasonable working theory. I think you believe that you're puddings.
Yes.
And now for a game called West Country Weather Rhymes and Proverbs. In 2003, the Met Office moved from Bracknell to Exeter. The opening ceremony was attended by legendary weatherman Michael Fish, who planted a sapling and then knocked it over. In a recent report by Which magazine comparing the accuracy of weather forecasting stations, the Met Office came 9th of 12, one place above the BBC and one place below sticking your head out the window. Teams, in this round, I'll read out the first part of some genuine West Country weather rhymes and sayings, and your job is to correctly finish them off for me, please. So we'll start with you, Tony. How about this? When seagulls fly towards the land...
Hold on to your bloody chips.
It actually finishes, there truly is a storm at hand. But this one, Caroline, finish this for us, will you? If the spring is cold and wet...
Then you're in Devon.
Then autumn will be hot and dry. Lee, how about this one? Snow like cotton, soon forgotten.
Snow that's wetter, probably rain.
It's snow like meal, expect a great deal. Miles, one for you to finish, please. Rainbow in morning, sailors take warning, rainbow at night.
Someone's talking shite.
Sailor's delight. Well, look, here are some for any of you lot to have a go at. This is a Hampshire saying, actually. If you can see the Isle of Wight, it's going to rain, but...
If you can't, you're facing north.
What they do say is, if you can't see it, it's raining. Here's another one. When April blows his horn...
He's glad he bought her dinner.
It's good for hay and corn, is where I was trying to get us to. Onion skins very thin, mild winter coming in, but onion skins thick and tough.
You might have picked up a coconut.
It says, coming winter cold and rough. How about this one? Be it dry or be it wet.
I'm going in.
It was meant to end, the weather always pays its debt. Yes, okay. Wow. Well, this next round is all about the skilled art of writing. Recently, I received disturbing reports about meddling busybodies making changes to the much-loved characters of Roald Dahl. Apparently, Augustus Gloop is no longer fat, but enormous. Mrs. Twit is no longer ugly, but beastly. The Oompa Loompas are now orange and gender-neutral. And that lovable, kindly giant is now called the BFGBTQ+. Okay, teams will now take it in turns to improvise some written correspondence with 2 players providing 1 word each at a time. And the subject of your correspondence teams will be an issue of concern to the good people of Exeter. So, audience, can I have suggestions, please, of any causes of complaint that have been troubling the local community? And please don't just shout out Cornwall. Students, yeah, fair enough. We'll go with students, okay? So Miles and Lee, I'd like you to start by composing a letter. And what's your name who shouted out students? Can I have? Rachel, a letter to, okay. I'd like to start by composing a letter of complaint from Rachel to the University of Exeter. I think it's only fair. So off you go, please, Miles and Lee.
Dear Sir, or Madam, I really am fed up to the back teeth with students. They are disgusting people. They really are very disgusting people. Yesterday, I was 1 second away from getting slapped by a student because all of the time they wonder why I am nude. It's obvious why I am nude. It's hot. I love being nude. So, please, can you ask the students to stop wearing their clothes? It really makes me feel naked when they are wearing clothes, especially big goths. I would love to dance naked with the rest of Exeter. Next Tuesday. So, how will you rectify this situation? Yours sincerely, Rachel.
Dear
Rachel,
you
have
a
pleasant
experience
happening
in
your
life.
Why
Do
you
keep
fighting?
it?
Enjoy,
Nudity.
embrace,
Nudity.
hold
My
idea
in
your
head.
and remember. And
Remember,
yes, that
if
you
are
so
keen,
to
take
away
your
students,
then
what
will
Exeter
be
like?
no
People
drinking
in
excess.
no
People
buying.
pants.
I
Would
like
to
introduce
you
to
something
very.
special.
It's
Made
of
wood.
a
Large
piece
of
oak
which
is
held
in
or
and
never
used
in
anger.
Rachel
Look
behind.
you.
It's
Behind
you.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Look
Out.
It's
Killing.
you now. Rachel.
Goodbye.
I hope that sorted that out for you, Rachel. It's now time to play a round called IKEA or Bedroom. A recent survey by the Royal College of Midwives revealed that 1 in every 6 babies born in the UK were conceived in an IKEA bed. It's an amazingly high number, especially when you consider how busy those stores get. Teams, in this round, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable to use both in the bedroom and when buying or assembling things from IKEA. So, Tony, you can start.
If there's no screwing involved, I can't see how it's going to stay up.
Caroline.
This looked bigger online.
Lee.
Oh, well, I suppose it only cost me 60 quid.
Miles.
I always find it a bit strange eating here.
Well, this is a complete waste of a Saturday.
Do we need to get a man to finish this off?
Coming in a flat pack wasn't quite what I had in mind.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tedious tourists of time meander through the Art Museum of Modernity, before the protesters of perversity begin to empty the Campbell's soup can of calamity over the sacred sunflowers of serenity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the team, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Exeter, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Miles Jupp, Tony Hawks, Caroline Quentin and Lee Mack were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick. The producer was John Naismith.
Present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Bristol. A city so woke that even the foxes are vegan. Bristol has a total of 4 museums, or 5 if you include all the stuff they've chucked in the harbour. And Bristol has 2 successful football teams, or 1 if you include Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers Memorial Stadium ground was built in 1921 on former allotments that were used to grow potatoes during the Great War. And potato seeds are still planted next to the pitch each year. The club says maintaining the tradition is good for morale, as it at least gives the team something to lift at the end of the season. In the 1300s, a Bristol-based Flemish weaver is credited with creating the first blanket from heavily napped woolen weave. It's almost impossible to conceive of a world without blankets. I mean, just think of the warmth and protection they've provided for any number of Radio 1 DJs travelling to and from court. Each year, the city hosts the Bristol International Balloon Fiesta. A highlight of the 3-day festival is the evening where 100 hot air balloons, their burners blazing, lift as one into the night sky to the accompaniment of a massive firework display. It's officially known to locals as the Night Glow and to the emergency services as No Risk Assessment Thursday. Bristol-born actor Dave Prowse portrayed Darth Vader in Star Wars. However, Darth Vader was revoiced by the American actor James Earl Jones in the actual film. Apparently, the producers felt it inappropriate for Darth Vader to describe Princess Leia as Gert Lush. Dating back to Tudor times, the Hatchet Inn is the oldest still operating pub in Bristol. It's believed the pub's small front door is lined with the skin of an executed criminal. When I paid a visit one evening, I found the pub closed and failed to attract the landlord's attention despite several tugs on the bell pull. At least I think it was the bell pull. The Bristol Stool Chart is a diagnostic medical tool developed at the Bristol Royal Infirmary, which classifies human faeces into 7 categories, ranging from the type 1 hard lump, which is the most difficult to pass, right through to J.D. Vance. And talking of uncomfortable stools, let's see who's sitting on them tonight. On my left, please welcome Rachel Parris and Henning Vane. Right, Miles Jupp and Adrian Edmondson. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks, the immaculate Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words Nebuchadnezzar and Jeroboam. Well, a Nebuchadnezzar is a very large wine bottle, equivalent in capacity to about 20 regular bottles, whereas Jeroboam is the BBC's international editor. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams. So your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Ade, you can start this one.
Condom, when the prisoner's on top.
Rachel.
Clapperboard, the reason your ship is in quarantine.
Henning.
Pristine. Christine's less dirty sister.
Miles.
Botticelli, buttock-shaped wind instruments.
Contact sheet. A judicious poo before being banged up for the night.
Diphthong, how to hand wash your underpants.
Privilege. A hamlet not yet awarded village status.
Shrink wrap, hip-hop for psychotherapists.
Solder, soldier who's lost an eye.
Trite, King Charles's favourite fish.
Universe. A very short poem.
Degrease, Jack's lubricant.
Ploy, a theatrical production in Birmingham.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs now in the round called Pick-Up Song. Well, these days, rare vinyl fetches a fortune at auction. The holy grail for collectors is the Wurzels' famous Aretha Franklin cover, U-R-E-S-P-E-C-T. In this round, Sven will spin the discs and each of you will sing along to your discs until Sven turns the music down. If, on its return, you're within a gnat's chuff of the original, I'll be awarding points. And points mean a frankly damning illustration of all that's wrong with contemporary Britain. What do points mean? Yes, and this week's prize is the latest in French cast iron cookware for the discerning castaway. It's this Le Robinson Crusoe. Miles Jupp, we're going to start with you, and I'd like you to accompany, with a bit of help from your fellow panellists, Blue Swede singing Hooked on a Feeling.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Okay. You're next, Aid Edmondson. I'd like you to accompany the Sex Pistols singing Anarchy in the UK.
Christ, don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy passers-by, 'cause I want to be anarchy. No dog's body. Anarchy in the
You now, Henning. Would you accompany Jürgen Drefs singing Ein Bett in Konfeld?
Have you had a stroke?
I was speaking German. This is a version of Let Your Love Flow by the Bellamy Brothers, which was successfully annexed by Germany in 1976. Off you go.
Sommerabend über blühendem Land. Schon seit Mittag stand ich am Straßenrand bei jedem Wagen, der vorüberfuhr, hob ich den Daumen. Ein Bett im Kornfeld, das ist immer frei, denn es ist Sommer und was ist schon dabei? Die Grillen singen und es duftet nach Heu, wenn ich träume. Yeah. Nailed it!
I'll just briefly pause while listeners at home turn their radios back up. And finally, would you, Rachel Parris, please accompany the band Bare Naked Ladies singing One Week?
Hold it now and watch the hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi, cause it's never touched a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Speak like the Allen rhymes, cause I'm all about value. But Kemfo's got the mad hits. You try to match wits. You try to hold me, but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake it like a stinky naked shaker like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gotta see the show, cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna grow, cause it's so dangerous. You'll have to sign a waiver. Can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you threw your love in the air. You crazy.
Yep, couldn't have done it better myself. Okay, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. This game is all about miming, the theatrical technique of suggesting action, character, or emotions without words. The world's greatest mime was, of course, Marcel Marceau. Marceau died in 2007, and his funeral proved to be distressing for the pallbearers. In fact, it was only after the funeral director insisted Marceau's body be placed in a real box that the situation improved. Anyway, in our version of charades, team members are permitted the use of their voices. So first up is Rachel and Henning, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Heidi Hi. Hi-de Hi.
This is a TV programme, 3 words. Before we start, I'll just pass a script to Jack, if you don't mind helping Jack.
Oh, no, I'd be delighted. Thank you.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
So it's a TV program.
TV?
Debrief.
Something with D, isn't it?
Something with D.
Yes.
World in Action has got a D in it. Hello. Hail.
Hello.
Hail
It might not
D.
be hello.
Hey,
Oh.
hello.
Hi-de Hi.
So, Miles and Aid, your title's now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Marathon Man. Marathon Man.
Well, this is a film. It's 2 words.
Look, you just have to accept it.
I can't.
It was 1990, Miles. Can't keep clinging to the past. It still has the same sort of gooey, caramelly, peanutty goodness.
Honestly, it's important to me. My granddad was one. My father was one. I myself will always be.
Don't say it.
Is it Marathon Man?
Okay, final title being displayed for you, Rachel and Henning. And here once more is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Das Boot. Das Boot.
It's a film with 2 words.
Right.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Is this Russell and Bromley?
Ja.
Wunderbar. Ich wollen ein Wellington, bitte.
Ein Wellington.
Ja.
Just ein.
Just ein.
Das ist ein bit unusual.
Ja, ich weiß. Bitte schnell. Ich habe mein Submarine geparkt on a doppelt yellow line.
Goodbye, Lenin. No.
Well done.
Is that Das Boot?
Das Boot.
Well, the next game is a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. It's often hard for bands to make money in their early days, so many will accept commercial sponsorship simply to survive. One thinks of the band Wet Leg, who've just secured sponsorship from Tenor Lady. Well, in this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs. And it's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. And at the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was telling us that a recent solo concert at London's Wigmore Hall proved to be the highest grossing performance of his career. Colin put it down to Ticketmaster's ingenious dynamic price scheme. Although the entrance fee was only £6.50, the price to get out was 38 quid. You can go first, Miles and Aid. Can we have your medley of first lines now, please?
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind.
You don't hear because you don't listen, Adrian.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learnt a word that saved me aching nose.
Childline. You say yes, I say no. You say stop, but I say go, go, go.
This is why I have to fail you. That is a major fault. A candy-coloured clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
do a cartwheel for your nice Uncle George. One for the Bristol City, two for the boys in red.
That's three. That's a bigger crowd than usual. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
But the good news is, if you look at the monitor, your colon's quite clear so far. Just got to get it round this last little corner. It's one for all of us who've been there. Well, I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. And I wish I could break all these chains holding me.
I'm not stopping until you remember the safe word.
Is it banana?
It's your turn now. Rachel and Henning, can we have your first line medley, please?
Out on the wily, windy moors we'll roll and fall in green. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you?
I just find you a bit on the intense side. I like it.
Well, I don't. I don't want to set the world on fire.
But sod it, I'm turning on that patio heater. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
Crystal meth.
Either you can sing or you can't.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Because my pockets are full of worms.
Let there be you. Let there be me. Let there be oysters under the sea. Let there be wind and occasional rain, chili con carne and sparkling champagne.
So you have clearly never been to a harvester before.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is
For venereal disease, I'm afraid. I feel pretty. I'm so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright.
that's the cocaine talking.
welcome to this inaugural meeting of the Jack D fan club.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time to fit in a quick round called Dinner Table or Bedroom, the IKEA. The IKEA restaurant in Oslo made the news recently when one unhappy customer successfully sued the company after finding a rule plug in his meatball. The trial took longer than expected because IKEA's lawyers took forever building their case. So, teams, in this round, I'd like you, please, to come up with phrases that might be suitable to use both at the dinner table and in the bedroom. Miles, you can start.
I like to dribble a little oil on mine.
Aid?
Well, that's the last time we have your parents round.
Henning?
This reminds me of my time in prison.
Rachel?
That was nice, but I still prefer Five Guys.
If the dog's bothering you, I can put him in the garden.
Oh, no. I think I left the giblets in.
In some cultures, it's polite to burp afterwards.
And it's polite not to leave until everyone has finished.
Just 10 more minutes. The meat really does need to rest.
But remember to chew every mouthful.
Don't check if it's done or it'll take longer.
Bring it to your mouth, not your mouth to it, please.
If you don't eat it now, I'll just bring it out again at breakfast.
Is service included?
Sorry, it's a bit dry.
I've put some little bowls out so you can clean your fingers.
Smack the bottom really hard and see if anything comes out.
I might just have to loosen my trousers and go for seconds.
Ooh, what a lovely spread.
Shall I be mother?
Oh, let's not be formal. Just use your hands.
Sorry, I started without you.
This is mostly crust.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tennis ball of time torpedoes off the racket strings of regret and into the twin testicles of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Sven, myself and our audience here in Bristol, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Henning Bain, Miles Jupp, Rachel Parris and Aid Edmondson were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
And welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a return visit to Sheffield. We're coming to you from Sheffield City Hall, where the city centre attractions are a mere 42 miles away in Manchester. Sheffield produces most of the world's cutlery. Demand for Sheffield cutlery is at an all-time high thanks to a burgeoning Middle Eastern market and the constant demand for silver spoons from the English home counties maternity units. And by the way, if you're listening in Lancashire, cutlery is that shiny metal stuff that you get out at Christmas. Legendary athlete Sebastian Coe was born in the city. The middle distance superstar entered the record books as the only child in the history of Sheffield ever to be named Sebastian. Sheffield is called the largest village in England due to its relative isolation, surrounded by hills, and not, as Lancastrians claim, because it's full of idiots. No, you laughed at them. According to the Office of National Statistics, 12% of Sheffield's population is made up of people relocating from London. This southern influx is said to account for a slight softening of the city's local Yorkshire accent and an increase in its annual sales of balsamic vinegar. To 1 bottle. The Sheffield-born Human League frontman Phil Oakey comes from a musical family. His father played trumpet in a jazz band, while his sister annoys pub customers by singing along to backing tracks. That's karaoke. Sheffield is known as the City of 7 Hills. It was at one stage 8 hills until some Jobsworth cartographer from the Ordnance Survey decided that Dame Jessica Ennis Hill wasn't tall enough. Sheffield bands ABC, the Human League and the Thompson Twins provided the soundtrack for the 80s. Their work can still be enjoyed at their hugely popular nostalgia concerts, or if you're a 1980s Radio 1 disc jockey, via Top of the Pops repeats on the communal television on E-Wing. Pulp's Jarvis Cocker was born in Sheffield. Although now based in Paris, the quirky frontman still returns to the city of his birth and can often be seen clothes shopping in Oxfam or Sue Ryder, either chatting with fans or fending off the staff who keep trying to put him back on display in the shop window. And talking of common people, let's meet the teams. On my right, Tony Hawks and Lucy Porter. Miles Jupp and Milton Jones. We start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct usage of similar terms. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words pioneer and innovator. Well, an innovator is a person who introduces new methods, ideas, or products, whereas pioneer is a workplace injury suffered by clowns. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams. So your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Lucy, you can start.
Grimsby, a fairy tale insect.
Miles.
Sellafield, what a farmer is told to do to pay inheritance tax.
Tony.
Lavish, a bit like a toilet.
Milton.
Obesity, that medical drama that used to be on Saturday nights.
Knick-knack, an innate gift for stealing.
Lactator, to be 1 potato short.
Orchestral, suggestion of a different bird to eat this Christmas.
Pontificate, proof of the Pope's authenticity.
Pupa, private healthcare for insects.
Masseur, how a Frenchman introduces his sister.
Whap, bapaloo, bap, a whap, bam, boom. The sound of a wet seal trying to operate a toaster.
at the bottom.
Trench warfare. A battle over a spanner in Yorkshire.
Merseyside, somewhere between murder and suicide.
Lobotomy, having short legs.
Autism, a constant sense that you should be doing something.
Subwoofer. A dog trained to bark at U-boats.
Dundee, unimpressive boast about how much of the alphabet you've studied.
Well, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. Yes. A recent survey by the Actors Union Equity claimed that at any given time, 80% of actors are not working. Post-drama school, many actors find it hugely frustrating waiting for a role to turn up, as do their customers whose soup has gone cold as a result. The game Sound Charades is all about miming, the theatrical technique of suggesting action, character, or emotions without words. Mime has its origins in ancient Greece and can best be described as the expression of emotion through gesture. Its most famous practitioners include Marcel Marceau, Etienne Descrues, and most white van drivers. In our version of charades, team members are permitted the use of their voices. So Tony and Lucy, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt.
So off you go, please, Tony and Lucy.
Right.
It's 6 words.
Yeah.
And it's a book and apparently a TV show as well.
Mm-hmm. And it goes like this. Good morning. Is this your first outing with the Cheshire Hounds?
Yes, I do hope this horse is well behaved.
Oh, yes, he's very steady. And it's a beautiful day.
Yes, quite warm, thank goodness.
Of course. I'm guessing from that it's your first time riding naked.
A horse, yes.
Well, it's a tradition here at the Cheshire Meet. Hunting pink is an expensive thing these days, so we've decided to do without.
It's quite a sight.
Oh, thank you very much. And here come the hounds.
Oh, that's a magnificent pack.
You're too kind.
Good heavens, who's that?
He's the whipper in.
Oh, and today he's whipped it out.
It all adds to the fun.
Tally-ho!
Gosh, so it's some sort of nudist romp. Hunt is the word hunt in there?
Bareback mountain.
Bareback hunt.
Bear hunt.
Bear hunt.
But don't at me, I know.
We're going on now! Bear hunt!
Okay, your turn, Miles and Milton. Your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board. And here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Stranger Things. Stranger Things.
It's a television show.
Yes.
It's 2 words. Sorry to bother. There's a Mr. Things to see.
Things? I don't think I know him.
Right, Mr. Things.
I don't know Mr. Things.
I don't know Mr. Things.
Is it Rivals? I just like it, it's dirty. You'd get to see Mr. Things thing in that, wouldn't you?
Things. You don't know things. That's what you said. What is
something that you don't know?
Yeah.
Stranger Danger.
Stranger Things.
Well, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. But first, I notice our hallway has been blitzkrieged by a letter. It comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. And she writes, "Dear Liam Neeson, to the person who stole my glasses, I will track you down. I have contacts. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis." On with the game, and since we're in the fine city of Sheffield, famed as a once proud centre of steelmaking and the setting for the film The Full Monty, we'll today be playing Strip Mornington Crescent. Incidentally, our own Miles Jupp was in the TV version of The Full Monty, weren't you, Miles? I believe you had a small part in it. So the rules are quite simple. If any player makes a foul move which is disallowed, he or she must remove one article of clothing. Apart from that, we'll be playing according to Stovall's articulated version of the game, where line stoppage is free, but laterals and ridings will need to be trebled unless north of the Jubilee line. Right? All quite simple. So, Tony, you can start.
Well, given that line stoppage is free, I can start with Tottenham Court Road.
Yes?
Yeah.
I will go Black Horse Road.
Black Horse Road. Yes.
9 Elms?
Yeah, that's okay. Nice. Yeah, well done, yeah. Milton?
Arnos Grove.
Hold your horses. We've had 9 Elms Grove. You can't follow it with Arnos.
Why not?
Because we're playing Stovall's articulated version of the game. Weren't you listening? I'm afraid that means you do now need to remove an item of clothing, Milton. You're on tour at the moment, aren't you, Milton?
Yes. How did you know?
Well, I just noticed you're wearing a stab vest. So maybe that should come off first.
Okay, here it comes.
Right. Back to you, Tony.
Well, I don't want to go north of the Jubilee line, so I'm going to go Tooting Broadway.
Yes, that's okay.
Tooting Beck.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Tooting Beck you can have, in fact, because of being north of Watford, that's okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been a problem. Lucy.
I will go north of the Jubilee line for Amersham.
Amersham, very, yes, Amersham inspired. Yeah, Milton.
Barking.
I think when we've got where line stoppage is free, but laterals are ridings, we can't do barking, especially with an opening like Tottenham Court Road. It would throw the whole game off balance. I'm afraid your high-vis jacket's going to have to come off now.
Right, here goes. It means a lot to me. See, my great-grandfather invented the high-vis jacket when he was fighting in the trenches in the war. It was also the last thing he did.
Yes, that's right. We're all wearing high-vis jackets this evening in his memory.
Perhaps we could have a little time of reflection.
Back to you, Tony.
Heathrow Terminal 3.
Ah, yes, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Finchley Road and Frognall.
Try without Frognall.
Finchley Road.
Finchley Road is good, yes. You can have that. I should have disallowed it. I just don't want you taking any clothes off. Lucy?
Bit risky because I think it didn't work out earlier, but I think now Arnos Grove is in play.
Arnos Grove, in fact, you can do. You can.
Yes.
It was helped by your Amersham earlier on, so well done you. Yeah, good play. You did. Milton.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Acton Town.
I think the audience know as well as I do that that's not going to work. You can't pass muster with that. We've had Heathrow, remember? So I'm afraid it's time for the false moustache to come off. Let me help you.
It wasn't false.
I'm so sorry. Maybe we should, well, in that case, take something else off. How about the false eye? No, I think we'll have to have the wooden leg as well, Milton. Fair enough. Well done. Better luck next time. Tony.
Well, I'll just have to go Hampstead.
Can't let you have Hampstead. No, not after you've had Heathrow. I'm afraid that means you're going to have to take off your sequin G-string.
Okay.
Mornington Crescent!
Okay. Funny place to keep a sock, Tony. Well, the next game is a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. In this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs. It's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. At the piano, we have Colin Sell. And incidentally, Colin was excited to tell us how, after he'd finished work one evening, none other than the great Sir Simon Rattle approached him from the stalls with some valuable advice. He said, "I'd give it 10 minutes, mate." You can go first, Miles and Milton. Can we have your medley of first lines, please?
I heard... Sheep or cows?
That's how it goes. Yes, it's what we doctors call cardiac arrhythmia. Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
And lovely children they are too, Mr. Rees-Mogg.
Ebony and ivory. No, keep going, Colin, I've got away with it. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harm.
I could sing it for you. Do you want me to sing it for you, Mark?
Yes. Tony,
Go
sing
on,
it.
and they'll do the punchline, okay.
Thank you.
Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony.
Yeah, the perfect blend of deforestation and illegal poaching.
No one likes a smart-ass, Tony.
It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right.
And that's basically the history of the Labour Party.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom.
Oh, blah-dee, oh, blah-da.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow,
And how long have you been a Sheffield Wednesday fan?
Okay, your turn now. Tony and Lucy, can we have your first line medley, please?
It's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to.
Well, Kemi, it's tough. You shouldn't have entered the leadership race. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true.
Are you going to buy that mirror or not, Mr. Blunt? And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain.
I'm sorry, but it just wouldn't flush.
6 o'clock. Sorry, I do apologise.
Would you like me to sing it for you?
6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream.
Lucy, wake up, you're snogging the cat.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Remind me never to share a tent with you again.
Hey, you put your left arm in, your left arm out, in, out, you shake it all about.
Yes, is there another vet we could speak to? There she goes again.
Oh, cystitis is a bastard, isn't it?
She unscrews the top of her new whiskey bottle and shuffles about in her candlelit hovel like some kind of witch with blue fingers in mittens.
Still, at least she got to be Prime Minister for 44 days.
Well, that's very nearly the end of the show. There is just time to squeeze in a quick round of parking or bedroom. So teams, in this round, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable for use both in the bedroom and while parking the car. Mars, you can start.
Left hand down a bit.
Tony.
I honestly didn't think I could fit in there.
Lucy.
Honestly, it'll be quicker if you just get out and let me do it myself.
Milton.
Sorry, I didn't mean to honk.
I'm just waiting for this guy to pull out so I can get in there.
I just always feel safer in these big Swedish models.
Don't worry, I'm just dropping off as well.
Could everyone please stop shouting? I find it very hard to concentrate.
Your arse is sticking out.
Oh, if you have a rummage in there, you might be able to pull out a tin of travel sweets.
It's pay and display, so here's a tenner.
Would you believe it? He's trying to jump in there before me.
What an arsehole.
Oh dear, I'll just have to write a little apology note and pop it under their wipers.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the worming tablet of time is given to the dastardly Doberman of destiny, seconds before it drags the backside of abomination across the cream-coloured carpet of calamity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Sheffield, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Tony Hawks, Miles Judd, Lucy Porter and Milton Jones were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick. The producer was John Naismith.
Present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us today on a visit to the Hampshire town of Basingstoke. Dr. Johnson famously said, when a man is tired of London, he is tired of life. This was the follow-up to his original epigram, when a man is tired of Basingstoke, he's been there for about half an hour. In the 1990s, a public sculpture was erected in the heart of Basingstoke shopping district. Due to its location and appearance, the statue was quickly dubbed the Wote Street Willie. The statue was originally created by sculptor Michael Pegler as part of a matching pair, with one located in its current position in Wote Street and the other by Basingstoke Canal. The canal-side statue was subsequently removed by the council after it became the target of obscene graffiti by local youths. Thus, sadly today, it's only the Wote Street Willie that remains and not the St John's Lock Cock. Basingstoke's most famous landmark is the 18-storey Fainham House, the headquarters of the Automobile Association. The move by car manufacturers towards greener technology has been met head-on by the AA, and only last year it launched a new breakdown service solely for small electric cars, the AAA. The Basingstoke Tourist Information Centre closed in 2006, and by doing so deprived potential visitors of its new multi-million-pound advertising campaign, Basingstoke, it's a bit better than Bracknell. Basingstoke's Sainsbury Gallery regularly plays host to major art exhibitions, including new works by the likes of David Hockney and Bridget Riley. One wealthy collector who purchased a Hockney original from the Sainsbury Gallery was thrilled to come away with 750,000 nectar points. Which amounts to an impressive 12p. Unusually for a town of its size, Basingstoke has 5 branches of Greggs. The high street bakers are always packed with hungry locals happily enjoying sausage rolls and steak bakes. A 6th Greggs is scheduled to open in 2025, just as soon as Berkshire and Northants Hospital gets a bigger cardiology department. The nearby village of Dummer was the birthplace of Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, and I hear Netflix are making a film about her time there called Dumb and Dumber. A local legend of Basingstoke, remembered fondly by all who knew him, was Archie Smith, better known as Mr. Clappy. For many years, Mr. Clappy stood at the top of the town, singing and clapping. Of course, it didn't take a genius to come up with the nickname Mr. Clappy. What it actually took was a data breach at the local STD clinic. Let's meet the teams. Please welcome Mark Sharp and Rachel Paris. And on my left, Marcus Brickstock and Henning Vane. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks, the immaculate Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people struggle to understand the difference between photographs and Polaroids. Well, a photograph is an image made using a camera which is focused onto light-sensitive material and then made visible through the application of chemicals, whereas Polaroids are what Eskimos get from sitting on the ice. Well, the meanings of words are constantly changing, team. So your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Marcus, you can start.
Trimmer, an earthquake in New Zealand.
Rachel.
Anti-skid, your cousin.
Henning.
Gastronome, tiny publican.
Miles?
Pleasantry. Just a very nice tree.
Tadpole, slightly Polish.
Aspic, a photo of your bum.
Rampant, undergarment for male sheep.
Pillory. Something like the Parthenon would be.
Kidney, leg joint of a young person.
Nepalese. An ointment for joggers.
Geranium, German uranium.
Raconteur. A series of performances around the country with a medieval instrument of torture.
Cognac. It looks like a yak, but it isn't.
Parakeets, the military wing of the Romantic poets.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs in the round called Pick-Up Song. In this round, Sven will spin the discs and each of you will sing along until Sven turns the music down. If on its return you're within a gnat's crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points. And points mean a frankly risible exercise in mass hysteria. What do points mean? Yes. And this week's prize is the perfect curry dish for Gen Z. It's this chicken tikka tokka masala. Henning Vane, you're to start. They're taking the piss. I'd like you to accompany German troupe trio singing Da Da Da.
Immer nur bergab? Aha. Geht nur das, was du verstehst? Aha. This is what you got to know? Loved you though it didn't show. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. 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 Da, da, da. Da, da, da. 2, 3, 4. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
You might not know, but we actually have a word for that in English. Rubbish. Okay, you're next. Marcus Brigstock. I'd like you to accompany Bob. Miles Jupp, your turn. Would you accompany the band Aha singing Take On Me?
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway.
Today is another day to find you shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me.
Take me on.
Take on me.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
Miles up there, and of course all the audience here singing along, exposing what an entertainment desert Basingstoke must be. Finally, Rachel Parris, would you please accompany Mariah Carey singing All I Want?
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas
Thank you, Rachel. I couldn't have sung it better myself. Well, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. Yes. The game is all about miming, the theatrical technique of suggesting action, character, or emotions without words. A recent survey by the Actors Union Equity claimed that at any given time, up to 80% of actors aren't actually working. Although on Channel 4's Hollyoaks, this figure can often be as high as 100%. In our version of charades, team members are permitted to use their voices. So Miles and Rachel, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here is the mystery voice.
Deadwood. Deadwood.
Off you go, please, Miles and Rachel.
It's a TV show. It's one word.
I'm afraid we have a problem with the Jedwood tour.
What, they've pulled out of it?
No, they're determined to do it.
Oh, that is a problem.
Gets worse, I'm afraid. They've both come out in a terrible rash and they want to change their name.
A rash? Change the name to what?
Redwood.
What? Well, I suppose...
Well, it gets worse than that. They've been confined to their bed.
Bedwood, then?
Yeah, I suppose so. Hello? Oh, I see. Goodbye. I'm afraid it's very bad news. They've died.
I think I've got it.
Good, because I don't.
It's Deadwood.
Okay, your turn, Marcus and Henning. Your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board. And here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
What we do in the shadows. What we do in the shadows.
Okay, this is a TV show and a film, and it's 6 words. Oh, morning, Hank.
Morning, Cliff.
You up to much?
The usual. Playing guitar, wearing a big pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Starting off facing in one direction and taking a big step and turning to face the other way. How about you?
Yeah, well, bit of news actually. Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, talking, living doll.
Well, that's good. That should stop all those rumours.
what were they called? Cliff and Mark. The
Shadows.
The Shadows.
Oh, is it What We Do in the Shadows?
Okay, well, this next game is called Random Reviews. Many TripAdvisor reviews can be completely damning, yet some organisations seem immune. Take this review. 3,248 visitors by the end of 2020 and not a single return booking. And yet, despite it, you'll be amazed to learn that Dignitas is still going strong. Teams, in this round, I shall present you with a selection of genuine internet reviews. Your job is to correctly identify to what the review is referring. Start with you, please. Miles, can you tell us to what this review is referring? Bought this to put on a grave. Works well.
Change of address label?
It was a Christmas wreath for a front door on Amazon. Rachel, how about this one? Can you tell us what's being reviewed? Disappointed to find the star was crooked.
The US Apprentice.
It was actually an inflatable nativity scene. Henning, how about this? What's being reviewed? Unfortunately, did not agree with me at all.
HMRC.
It was a review for Panettone on Amazon. I mean, who buys Panettone on Amazon? Marcus, how about this? What's being reviewed? It's cheap and not very well constructed, but I can't wait to blow it up.
Slough?
It was an inflatable Rudolph antler hat. Miles, another one. What's being referred to here? You certainly get a lot of sheets for your money.
Mexican tinned prunes?
It was actually Christmas window snowflake stickers. Rachel, how about this one? What's being reviewed? Leaked water all over the floor from where the legs are attached.
Home birth.
It was a review for a Christmas tree stand on Amazon. Henning, what's this a review for? Got these for the garden, but can hardly see them.
Landmines.
That's right, yeah. Keeping it nice and Christmassy. Thank you, Henning. It was actually for outdoor Christmas fairy lights on Amazon. And finally, Marcus, what do you imagine is being reviewed here? Got this for my partner, who is German and is delighted.
Poland?
It was actually a Nutcracker Soldier. Okay, here are some for any of you to have a go at. Bit tight for larger cats, but certainly gave everyone some festive cheer.
Air fryer.
It was a review for a Santa outfit for a cat. How about this? What's being reviewed here? Hot and extremely Moorish.
Oh, I know. Marrakesh.
It was actually a review on Ocado for the chili rice crackers.
Oh.
How about this? Disappointing, and the constant spitting didn't help.
Colin Sell live in concert.
It was actually a review for a bag of hardwood logs for fire on Amazon. And finally, unfortunately, it arrived in two pieces.
Post-war Germany.
It was a Christmas tree fairy on Amazon. Okay, well, this next game, School Orchestra, celebrates the recorder, or to give it its Japanese name, shakunaki, or torture stick. The recorder is believed to have evolved from the older penny whistle, whose leading practitioner, Stanley Roberts, was taken seriously unwell recently during a performance in South London after he accidentally swallowed part of his whistle whilst performing a jig. Emergency services were called, but he sadly passed away at St George's Hospital, Tooting. In the round school orchestra teams, I shall furnish you each with the sort of musical instrument you might expect to find in a typical primary school orchestra, and with much too little rehearsal, I'd like you to perform for us a rendition of Silent Night. Our school orchestra will feature Rachel Parris and Marcus Brigstock on the recorder, Miles Jupp on the tambourine, and Henning Vane on the triangle. And providing piano accompaniment, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was telling us at a recent solo concert at London's Wigmore Hall, he took to the stage half an hour late. And here's me thinking Colin doesn't do requests. So, when you're ready, orchestra, take it away. Thank you. Well done, thank you. You really got the hang of that, didn't you? Once you worked out you don't blow into it. Well, in fairness, real school orchestras have the advantage in that there's at least one person in it that you care about. Not so this one. Well, that's just about the end of the show. Yes. But we have got time to squeeze in a quick round of Christmas or bedroom. In this round, teams, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable for use both in the bedroom and during the Christmas festivities. Henning, you can start.
I think you've given me something you shouldn't have.
Marcus.
Have another look. There should be a little toy inside. And a hat.
Rachel.
Oh, I cannot fit in another thing.
Miles.
You don't want those dangling too low, or the cat will have them off with her claws.
Someone's in luck. I've hidden a sixpence inside.
Shall we have people round or just keep it cozy?
I am so sorry. I should have put it in much earlier.
I can't wait for the binman to come.
That's a big old bird.
Is this goose fat?
Is this bread sauce?
Well, I thought the vicar put on a very good show.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts.
He's been!
Oh, I see. It's a sort of miniature tool.
Stick a bit of tinsel on the top, that usually perks it up.
You put it in hours ago. Why is it taking so long?
Why don't we have a jug for the gravy at each end?
Well, that's it for another year.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tepid pad thai of time is delivered by the dishevelled Deliveroo driver of destiny, while the forlorn falafels of fate is saturated by the leaking tom yam soup of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Basingstoke, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Jupp, Marcus Brigstock, Rachel Paris and Henning Vane were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick. The producer was John Naismith.